We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up GBP, JPY. We are in a monthly time frame. Let's take a look at what's going on the overall chart. Highest high, the current price action is, lowest low, midpoint, second level lows. So price action is sitting right on second level lows at that midpoint, and we can see price is also coming from price of that area is also coming from a pattern. Let's draw it out. We do have that first leg, second leg, third leg. Now, if we push this up as an overall, we would see that fourth leg. Market came to the midpoint, and now we got that consolidation. Within that consolidation, we're starting to see a little bit of structure. So let's walk into it closer. So within that time frame, what do we have? That section, we have that. Now, if market's going to break out of that midpoint, that consolidation midpoint that we at that incline, look for price to break to the next level. So we can see that market price is in a wedge pattern, so it's going to push up. We'll be looking for that first leg, second leg. So this second leg is all the way to 1. So first leg, second leg. Markets now, this is the third leg price is on right now. We don't know how far price is going to go down. Midpoint of that price is currently right here. So price action candle wick is touching. So that's the break, could be the retest. Market could be, we can't be identifying a pattern. Push that market up or push that market down. So if the market pushes up, we can see that W is coming from. The market's going to drop down for that decline. So it's going to get denied from that wedge pattern. We'll be looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg, and then market pushes down for that fourth. Now, we'll be breaking under the SR lines. We're going to opposite here. So we'll be looking for that break, retest, and for that market work its way down further. Out the way. So he's that first, second, third, fourth. Market broke, came back to retest. Market ended up coming back down to this level. Maybe not. We'll identify as market goes along. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Also, price action candle in the market, last candle in the market is a doji, a bearish doji. So price is trying to work its way down, or it could be tapping itself for support. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Price action inverted bearish hammer. Price action inverted bearish hammer. Price action inverted hammer. Price action hammer. Okay, price action hammer pushing its way down. Triple top coming from, let's draw it out. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. Market drops down. So the market drops down from this area here. We look for price action to break this area here. Market price is coming from a triple top. And we may receive a break and retest because if you look at it overall, price action highs, consolidation area, midpoint, market price is breaking that midpoint, may see the retest, but that follow up with a push down. So headed back over to price action. Bearish hammer, price working its way down. You can see that price action wick is below the previous wick. Price action body is below the previous body, which can push that market down. But we may be looking for price action to break closer below this wick here for that market to work its way down further. Headed down to the daily time frame. Let's see what's going on. Price action on the daily. So we're getting a little bit of resistance in this area near price, side by side with price. price action, bearish hammer. Price is working its way down. So see a break and retest. So it's some type of, so price broke. This candle's a retest, market pushed down again. Obviously another break and retest, market pushed down further. Market came back to retest. So price action currently right now is at a double bottom. Okay, side by side, having a hard time to break previous. Price action body is below the previous bodies. That market can drop down, but price action wick is not below the previous wick, so price may not drop down further. So it's creating that wedge pattern, so something could be forming in this area here. If that candle, the next candle is smaller than price action candle. Headed down to the 4 hour. Are we starting to see a retest in that market? So this is a retest. So far, depending how far it goes. So the way we're gonna look at it is price action low, price action high, midpoint. Okay, so midpoint is the break and retest. So the midpoint price broke, flatline a little bit. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pushes down to that bottom. The market could be coming back to retest. We do see a retest, so market's coming back to retest. Don't know how far though. And then market could drop right back down. So we're looking for that pattern here, which is going to show the retest, which would be the engulfing. And we do see engulfing pattern. Price action is engulfing the second last candle. So we keep walking down the time frame to see if we're going to get the follow up. We're going to keep the midpoint line there and see what's going on. So we can see that structure forming, first, second, third, fourth. Price action about to engulf this area here. That's going to push that market up further. So far as identifying. Price action is actually sitting side by side with this first, second, third, fourth. Fourth, the last candle in the market, which is an inverted bullish hammer. So you want price to close above that. So price may not close above that, and price may not push up further. So price did close above second last candle. Price action side by side with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six the last candle. Wick. Waiting for that breakout close out. Push up a little further out than the close out. So it's all reading. So we all reading each time we walk down a time frame from I think the daily to 4. We've been seeing a lot of retests or support. Price having a hard time breaking the previous candle, and we identify that as well. So we get that wedge pattern here again. So we don't know if that candle's going to be small or the next candle's going to break out to the upside. We can see prices forming at the first leg, second leg, third leg, that W. So we are in that break of that midpoint. So let's see how far price action is going to shoot up. And bullish candles working its way up. It's going to identify a retest, work its way up further. Or is a retest going to happen here? Is that market going to keep on going up? But so far, price action headed to that midline that we did create on that higher time frame. Headed down to the 45-minute. Price action side by side, having a hard time breaking, double topping that area. Headed down to a 30-minute time frame. 45, 30 identifying the same thing, but 30 minutes identifying 3 pushes to that top of resistance. Headed down to the 15-minute time frame. Let's see what's going on. Multiple pushes, more like 4 pushes to that top. Okay, price action getting smaller. Could be waiting for a breakout of this area after the price, or price is going to drop down back to the previous area of that low. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame. So we're getting some structure up at the top of that, at the top of price. So price action coming from that W at the bottom. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth. Retest 1, retest 2. Market's at a double top. Price action sitting at that high, making it, forming that double top. So we're going to see that market price break. If it doesn't, it's coming back down. 3 minutes identifying the same thing. And 1 minute we starting to see that retest. So we don't know if that is this the retest candle that's going to drop that market back down from that double top that we're starting to see form. If not, it's going to be respected, and that market's going to work its way up. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. GBP, JPY.